Hi students, welcome everyone. In previous class, we did some problems related to areas. In today's class also, we will be doing problems on areas. Okay, we will start. Yes. Look at this problem. Find area enclosed between the curves y equal to x square minus 5x and y equal to 4 minus 2x. In previous class also, we did problems based on, finding area between a parabola and a line. Yes, I have taken one more problem to explain you clearly. It is a parabola and it is a line. Area between the curves means first you find point of intersection of those two curves. Let us see them. For point of intersections, parabola is y equal to x square minus 5x and line is y equal to 4 minus 2x. Solving these two, x square minus 5x equal to 4 minus 2x, x square minus 3x minus 4 equal to 0, x minus 4 into x plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to minus 1, x equal to 4. If x equal to minus 1, what is the value of y you see? 4 minus 2x. X minus 1 means 4 plus 2, 6. Therefore, one point is minus 1 comma 6. X equal to 4 means y equal to 4 minus 8. It is equal to minus 4. Other point of intersection is 4 comma minus 4. Now, let us draw this graph. Let me take coordinate axis. See here. Parabola is y equal to x square minus 5x. It is a quadratic with coefficient of x square positive means open upwards. And what are the points where this will intersect with x-axis? With x-axis, on x-axis y0 means x square minus 5x equal to 0, x into x minus 5 0, x equal to 0, x equal to 5. Therefore, 0 and 5 somewhere here it is. This parabola shape of this curve will be of this type. It is what equation is y equal to x square minus 5x. Next, it is 0 comma 0 and this point is 5 comma 0. Now listen, our line is y equal to 4 minus 2x or y equal to minus 2x plus 4. Negative slope, positive y-intercept. And what are the intersection points of this parabola and this line? One at minus 1 comma 6 and one at 4 comma minus 4. Minus 1 comma 6 means if I take somewhere it is minus 1, definitely somewhere here it is minus 1 comma 6. And 4 comma minus 4 means because it is 5, 4 means somewhere here it will be. Therefore, this line will be of this type. And here this point of intersection is minus 1 comma 6 and other point of intersection is given by 4 comma minus 4. X coordinate positive, here it is 4x is equal to and y value minus 4 means somewhere here it is. So, it is the rough diagram of these two curves. Now, we need area enclosed between the curves. They are asking area enclosed between the curves means definitely a closed figure will be formed with these two curves. What is that closed figure you see? Yes, it is the closed figure formed by this parabola and this line. Now, area between these two curves means yes, this is the required area. Now, how to find this area? Yes, we have seen many problems how to find area between the curves. Even we discussed that concept. Suppose if I take it is y equal to f of x, and if I take it is the curve y equal to g of x, and intersection points if you take x equal to a and x equal to b. Now area between these two curves means integral a to b, upper curve f of x minus lower curve g of x into dx. So wherever they may be, here one may be some part above x-axis and some part below x-axis, and here also till here above x-axis and it is below x-axis, whatever it is, when two intersection points are there and between these two a closed figure is formed means always area between these two curves is, with respect to x-axis means you take here limit for x. What is this one? X is equal to minus 1 to x equal to 4, upper curve minus lower curve. Therefore here required area is integral minus 1 to 4. Upper curve means here it is line. With respect to x coordinates I am taking line in terms of x, 4 minus 2x minus of curve x square minus 5x into dx. It is equal to integral minus 1 to 4 minus 2x plus 5x plus 3x minus x square into dx is equal to 4x plus 3x square by 2 minus x cube by 3. The limits are from minus 1 to 4. Let us simplify this. It is equal to 4 into 4 16 plus 3 into 4 square 16 by 2 8, 8 into 3 24 minus 64 by 3. It is the upper limit substitution. Minus of lower limit x minus 1 minus 4 plus 3 by 2 minus of minus plus 1 by 3. Therefore now simplification you see, 24 plus 16 40, 40 plus 4 44 minus 64 by 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 65 by 3 minus 3 by 2. Here LCM 6, numerator it is 24 264 minus 130 minus 9. It is equal to 264 minus 139 by 6 equal to 125 by 6 square units. Whenever if you are asked to find area between two curves, first try to find intersections of given curves. Here these are the intersections. Then plot the graphs of these two curves and identify that closed figure. Now these are the limits with respect to x-axis means minus 1 to 4, upper curve minus lower curve. Therefore, and integration you do it carefully, it will be the final answer here 125 by 6 square. Hope you understood this one. Please take this carefully. Have a look here. Here is a different problem. Find the area enclosed between the curves y equal to x square plus 1, y equal to 2x minus 2, x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. Previous problem just they have given two curves and they asked us to find area between them. Two curves given and area between them means definitely they must intersect and a closed figure we will get, that area they are asking. Whereas here these two curves given and two lines x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2 they have given. First let us see how the nature of these two, how exactly these two curves will behave, means whether they will intersect or, that is, whether these two curves intersect or not. Let us see that. What are the equations of the curves? Parabola is y equal to x square plus 1 and line is y equal to 2x minus 1. Let us try to find point of intersections, if any. Therefore, x square plus 1 equal to 2x minus 2 or x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. What is the discriminant of this equation? B square minus 4ac minus 8, which is less than 0. Therefore, there is no point of intersections for these two curves. That is, we can write no point of intersections. That is, these two curves are not intersecting. Okay, let us draw these two curves. What is the first one you see? Y equal to x square plus 1. Or I can write x square equal to y minus 1. It is a parabola with vertex at 0, 1. And x square equal to 4a into y minus beta means it open upwards. Because coefficient of x square positive, upward parabola with vertex at 0, 1. Vertex at 0, 1 means, let me take somewhere here it is 0, 1. And this parabola open upwards. Open upwards means, yes, it is the parabola whose equation is y equal to x square. And coming to second line equation, y equal to 2x minus 2. Observe here. Here it is positive slope and negative y-intercept. Positive slope and negative y-intercept. Where it intersects on x-axis, you see this? On x-axis, y0 means x equal to 1, and on y-axis x0 means minus 2. That is, on y-axis means it is 0, minus 2, x-axis 1, 0. See here. Somewhere let me take, here it is 1, 0 and here it is 0, minus 2, and now this line will be like this. What is this point you see? It is 1, 0 and this point is 0, minus 2, and equation of this line is y equal to 2x minus 1. Right. They are not intersecting. We got discriminant less than 0 means no intersection points, means this curve, it open upwards and it is the line. These two will not touch, will not intersect. Right. Now they are asking area enclosed between the curves. These two curves along with the lines x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. What x equal to minus 1 means? It is a vertical line. Somewhere let me take, here it is minus 1, 0. X equal to minus 1 means, yes, it is the line x equal to minus 1. And one more line x equal to 2 is there. X equal to 2 means, let me take somewhere here it is a 2. Let me draw this line. Yes, it is x equal to 2. This point is 2, 0. Now see this. Area bounded by these curves means y equal to x square plus 1, y equal to 2x minus 2, x equal to minus 1, x equal to 2. Now you observe, is there any closed figure bounded by these four curves or not? Yes, it is the closed figure, and this closed area they are asking. Let me shade that area. Yes, this is the required area. This is the area bounded by y equal to x square plus 1, y equal to 2x minus 2, x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. Right. See here, this is area between these two curves and between the lines x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. Yes, we have seen this concept also. See here, let me take one curve, it is y equal to f of x, and let me take another curve, here it is y equal to g of x, and limits are x equal to 1 and x equal to a and x equal to b. These two are not intersecting, but these two curves along with these lines x equal to a and x equal to b, a closed figure. Area bounded by y equal to f of x, y equal to g of x between x equal to a and x equal to b, integral a to b, upper curve f of x minus lower curve g of x into dx. We have seen this. Same concept here also. Integral minus 1 to 2, upper curve minus lower curve. First let me write that integration, afterwards I will explain you clearly. Therefore, required area is equal to integral minus 1 to 2, upper curve. What is the upper curve? Parabola, it is x square plus 1, minus of lower curve is nothing but line, it is 2x minus 2 into dx. It is equal to integral minus 1 to 2, x square minus 2x plus 3 into dx. Now let us integrate this carefully. It is equal to x cube by 3 minus 2x square by 2 means x square plus 3x between minus 1 to 2. Substitute upper limit 8 by 3 minus 4 plus 6 minus of minus 1 by 3 minus 1 minus 3. It is equal to 8 by 3 plus 1 by 3, 9 by 3 it is 3, 6 minus 4 plus 2, it is minus 1 minus 3 minus 4, minus of minus 4 means plus 4, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, it is 9 square meter. This will be the required area. Some of you definitely will get a doubt here, or what about this one? How exactly we will exclude this one while doing this integration? Let me explain this. What I will do to explain you in a better way, I am taking a perpendicular. Listen. First I will find this area here, that you will get if I take integration of minus 1 to 1, upper curve minus lower curve, plus this area I want. If I take from minus 1 to 2 this parabola, I will get shaded area plus unshaded area with x-axis I will get. But I don't want this. I will subtract this. Minus 1 to 2 bounded by this line I will take. I will get that area. Let me write it. Therefore, this part area is integral minus 1 to 1. This I will take a parabola P and this is a line. Observe this please. Minus 1 to 1 parabola minus line gives this area, because it is area between this parabola and line, plus integral 1 to 2, here it is parabola means complete this area plus this area I will get, but I have to subtract this. Therefore, I am writing parabola minus line into dx. This integral will give this area, this integral will give this shaded area. Of course, this curve parabola minus line, here also parabola minus line. Limits of integration you see, minus 1 to 1, 1 to 2. It is like A to B and B to C. It is equal to A to C for same curve. Hence, I can write here it is integral minus 1 to 2 parabola minus line into dx. Yes, it is the explanation for that. I have taken that only, you see. Here integral minus 1 to 2 parabola x square plus 1 minus of line 2x minus 2 into dx. Please, every one of you observe, area between two curves. If limits of integration x equal to a and x equal to b, it is integral a to b f of x minus g of x. That is upper curve minus lower curve into dx. Hope you understood this concept. Please copy this carefully. Look at this problem. Find area between the curves y equal to 2 minus x square and y equal to x. Previous problems, area between the curves, one curve they have given parabola and other curve they have given a line. Whereas here both parabolas only, method is same only. Of course, here two parabolas are given. In the same way, first let us try to find point of intersections of these two curves. Yes, let me find point of intersections. What is the first one? Y equal to 2 minus x square, and second curve y equal to x square. 2 minus x square equal to x square implies 2x square equal to 2, x square equal to 1. Therefore, x equal to plus or minus 1. If x equal to minus 1, what is the value of y? 2 minus 1, 1. If x is equal to 1, what is the value of y? 1. Therefore, point of intersections minus 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 1. Now, let us draw the parabolas. First equation, x square equal to y. Second equation, x square equal to 2 minus y, or x square equal to minus of y minus 2. Let me draw these two parabolas. See, first parabola x square equal to y, it open upwards. Second parabola x square equal to minus of y minus 2, it open downwards. It is a standard parabola, you know, vertex of this parabola 0, 0, and this is a parabola whose vertex is at 0, 2. Let me draw them. X square equal to y is a parabola open upwards. Here it is x square equal to y, and second one vertex is at 0, 2. It is 0, 2. Open downwards. Therefore, second equation is this, whose equation is x square is equal to minus of y minus. Now, a closed figure formed with these two curves, hence I need area between these two curves, means this is the required area. What are the point of intersections we have seen? Minus 1 comma 1 is one point of intersection, and other point of intersection is 1 comma 1. Let me take a perpendicular to x axis. It is x equal to minus 1 and it is x equal to 1. Our same concept, area between the curves, point of intersections a and b means integral a to b, upper curve minus lower curve, that's all. Therefore, required area or shaded area or area between the curves is equal to integral minus 1 to 1 upper curve. What is the upper curve you see here? Y is equal to 2 minus x square. Y equal to 2 minus x square. In terms of x I want, because I have taken limits for x, x equal to minus 1 to x equal to 1. it is 2 minus x square minus of lower curve is y equal to x square means x square into dx. It is equal to integral minus 1 to 1 2 minus 2x square into dx. It is equal to, you observe here, it is an even function, means f of minus x, if I take f of x only I will get, and limits of integration minus a to a. Minus a to a f of x into dx equal to 2 times of 0 to a f of x into dx if f of x is an even function. Therefore, I will write 2 times 0 to 1, 2 minus 2x square into dx. But of course, here you observe, either I can use this property because it is an even function I have written, or otherwise from the diagram, what is this point 0? Because these two curves are symmetric about y-axis, total area is nothing but 2 times of one part of this area, either this part or this part. Therefore, if I take 0 to 1 and if I calculate this area, and if I double it, I will get total area. That is, straight away I can write this step also. Integral 0 to 1 upper curve minus lower curve multiplied by 2 will give complete area. Either I can use that concept, or I have taken from minus 1 to 1 first curve minus second curve. Since it is an even function, I have taken 2 times of 0 to 1, 2 minus 2x square into dx. Anything same. Therefore, now it is equal to 4 times integral 0 to 1. I have taken 2 common. 1 minus x square into dx. It is equal to 4 into x minus x cube by 3 limits 0 to 1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 0, 2 by 3. 2 into 4 means it is 8 by 3 where units are. It is a simple one only. First, we solve these two equations to find point of intersections, draw the diagram and identify the region where exactly we need area, and limits minus 1 to 1, minus 1 to 1 upper curve minus lower curve integration. Please copy it. Look at this problem. Area enclosed between the curves y square equal to 4x and y square equal to 4 into 4 minus x. Here also both parabolas only. But of course, previous problem parabolas, one open upwards, one open downwards. Whereas here y square equal to 4x, one open rightwards, y square equal to 4 into 4 minus x, other open leftwards. Let us see this. First, let us find point of intersections of these two curves. For point of intersections, first curve y square equal to 4x and second one y square equal to 4 into 4 minus x. That is, 4x is equal to 4 into 4 minus x. 4 will get cancelled. 2x is equal to 4 implies x equal to 2. Therefore, y square is equal to 8 implies y equal to plus or minus 2 root 2. Now, what are the point of intersections you see here? X equal to 2, y equal to minus 2 root 2, one point. X equal to 2, y equal to 2 root 2, other point. Now, let us draw the diagram. First parabola y square equal to 4x with vertex at 0, 0, open rightwards. It is the parabola whose equation is y square equal to 4x. And see the second one, y square is equal to minus 4 into x minus 4. Yes, I have to write in the form y square equal to 4a into x minus alpha. Coefficient of x must be positive, so I have taken minus common. What is the vertex of this parabola? vertex of this parabola is 4, 0. Yes, let me take here it is somewhere 4, 0. Now, graph of this one means open left side. Yes, it is the parabola. What is this point? It is the point 0, 0 and it is 4, 0. Now, what are the point of intersections? You see, this point of intersection is 2, 2 root 2 and this point of intersection is 2, minus 2 root. Area between the curves means, yes, it is a closed figure. I need this shaded area. This area I want, right. What is the equation? Y square equal to minus 4 into x minus 4 or y square equal to 4 into 4 minus x is this one and y square equal to 4x is that equation. Now, I can find this shaded area either with respect to x axis or with respect to y axis. Let me do with respect to x axis here. If I want to find with respect to x axis means if I find area above x axis, because these two curves are symmetric about x axis, I will double that area to get complete area. But one point you observe here, from 0 to 4, this is not the single curve. Here there is a point of intersection, from here to here it is one curve and from here to here it is the other curve. So, first draw a perpendicular from that point of intersection to x axis. What is this point? It is 2, 0. Therefore, to find this complete area means I have to find area bounded by this curve with x axis from 0 to 2 and 2 to 4 bounded by this curve. After finding that area, I will multiply with 2 to get total area. It is the way how you can find area between the curves with respect to x axis. Let me do that. Therefore, required area is equal to 2 times integral 0 to 2. 0 to 2 bounded by this curve. Y square equal to 4x means y equal to 2 root x is this curve. I need to express y in terms of x. It is 2 root x into dx plus integral 2 to 4 bounded by this curve. What is this curve? Y square equal to 4 into 4 minus x means y equal to 2 into root of 4 minus x. It is 2 into root of 4 minus x into dx. I have taken multiplication of complete this integral with 2 to get complete this area plus this area. Let me do integration of this one. 2 into, of course, this 2 also I will take common. 4 into root x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 limits 0 to 2 plus 4 minus x. Root of 4 minus x means 4 minus x whole power 3 by 2 by minus 3 by 2 limits 2 to 4. It is equal to, here 3 by 2 means 2 by 3, here minus 2 by 3 I will take outside, it is 8 by 3 into 2 power 3 by 2. It is 2 root 2, minus sign I will write here, observe here, it is minus 2 by 3 actually. Upper limit if I substitute 0, 4 minus 4, lower limit 4 minus 2, 2, minus 2 power 3 by 2 means it is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2, 4 root 2. 4 root 2 into 8, it is 32 root 2 by 3 square units will be the required answer. See here, I found this area with respect to x. Even you can find this area with respect to y axis also. How to find with respect to y axis, you see? Hope you understood this one. Now you see, what are the point of intersections we got here? 2 comma minus 2 root 2, 2 comma 2 root 2. Draw a perpendicular to y axis. It is y equal to minus 2 root 2, and draw a perpendicular to y axis. It is 2 root 2. Now, like previous problem we have seen, here in a similar way, minus 2 root 2 to 2 root 2, extreme right curve minus left curve. Therefore, this area means minus 2 root 2 to 2 root 2, this curve in terms of y I want, because I am doing integration with respect to y axis. In terms of y means, you see, 4 minus x equal to y square by 4, x is equal to 4 minus y square by 4. 4 minus y square by 4 minus of this curve with respect to y axis means x in terms of y, it is y square by 4 into d1. Now, if I integrate this one, I will get same area like this. Hope you understood this one also. Your wish. If you are comfortable with x-axis means you go with that one, or otherwise straight away you can find this limit is minus 2 root 2, this limit is 2 root 2, minus 2 root 2 to 2 root 2, one curve minus other curve will give you complete area. Hope you understood this one. Please copy this. Now look here, a different one, this one. Very important model, please concentrate seriously. Find area enclosed between the curves y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4by. Both standard parabolas, one open rightwards, one open upwards. Yes, whatever the curves given, because we need area between the curves, first let us try to find their intersection point. For point of intersections, what are the equations? X square equal to 4by and y square equal to 4by. Let me solve these two equations. What I will do, you see, I will divide one with other. X square by y square equal to 4by by 4ax. 4 will get cancelled. X cube is equal to b by a into y cube, or x is equal to b by a whole power 1 by 3 into y. Right. Now, if I take this one and if I substitute x value, y square equal to 4a into x, b power 1 by 3 by a power 1 by 3 into y. I will bring this term this side and I will take y common, therefore y equal to 0, and other one y equal to 4 into a by a power 1 by 3 means a power 2 by 3 into b power 1 by 3. Y equal to 0 means x also 0 only if I substitute here. Y equal to 4 a power 2 by 3 b power 1 by 3 means what is x value? Let us see. In this, x is equal to b power 1 by 3 by a power 1 by 3 into 4 a power 2 by 3 into b power 1 by 3. It is equal to 4 a power 2 by 3 by a power 1 by 3 means a power 1 by 3. B power 1 by 3 into b power 1 by 3 means b power 2 by 3. Therefore, point of intersections are, one point of intersection 0, 0, other point of intersection 4 a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3, 4 a power 2 by 3 into b power 1 by 3. Let me draw the graphs. Listen. One parabola y square equal to 4ax. Yes, it is y square equal to 4ax. Other one x square equal to 4by. Yes, it is x square equal to 4by. it is y square equal to 4ax. Intersections, this is one intersection and it is another intersection, it is 0, 0 origin, and other point of intersection is this one, 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 comma 4 a power 2 by 3 into b power 1. Now area between the curves means this is the required area. This area you can find either with respect to x-axis or y-axis. Let me go with x-axis. Let me draw a perpendicular from this point of intersection to x-axis. It is x equal to 4 a power 1 by 3 into b power 2. Therefore, how to get this shaded area? X equal to 0 to x equal to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3, upper curve minus lower curve, that's all. But integrate it very carefully. Therefore, required area is integral 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3, upper curve. Y square equal to 4ax. Y in terms of x I want 2 root a into root x minus lower curve x square equal to 4by means y in terms of x square by 4b into dx. It is equal to 2 root a into root x integration x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4b into x square integration, it is x cube by 3, limits 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3. Hope you are able to follow this simple integration only. It is equal to x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 means it is 4 root a by 3. Upper limit I will substitute first, 4 a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 12b into 3 into 4, 12b, x cube, that is 4 a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3 whole power 3. In your lower limit if I substitute, here it is 0, here it is 0, that will become 0. Now, it is equal to 4 root a by 3 into 4 power 3 by 2, about this constant you see. It is 2 square, this 2 will get cancelled, 2 cube, 8 into a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 is there. For a power 1 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 means a power 1 by 2, root a will be left over. B power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 means just b will be left over. So, simplification of this one, 4 power 3 by 2 8, a power 1 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 root a, b power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 is b. Simplification of this term I have written here, minus 1 by 12b into 4 cube 64, a power 1 by 3 whole power 3 a, b power 2 by 3 whole cube means it is a b square. Here 1 b will get cancelled with this. Let me simplify this. 4 into 8, 32 by 3, root a into root a into b, it is ab minus 4 3 times, 4 16 times, minus 16 ab by. Now it is 32 ab by 3 minus 16 ab by 3, which is equal to 16 ab by 3 square units will be the answer. So very important problem this one. Area between the parabolas y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4by. So, it is similar to previous problems only. First solve these two equations to find intersections, but solve these two very carefully. I have taken here division of these two equations to solve these two equations, that is to find x and y values. Here y equal to 0 and y equal to 4, a power 2 by 3, b power 1 by 3, corresponding values of x I found. Therefore, intersections are one intersection 0, 0 and other one is this point. Now plot the curves. It is y square equal to 4ax and is x square equal to 4by. Area between the curves means this shaded area. I know this point of intersection and this point of intersection. X coordinate of this point 4 into a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3. Now this shaded area x equal to 0 to this limit upper curve minus lower curve. Or of course with respect to y axis also you can find it, no problem. You can do that one if you want. Therefore, I have taken required area is 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 into b power 2 by 3. Upper curve 2 root a into root x minus lower curve x square by 4b into dx. And do this integration very carefully and final answer is 16ab by 3 square. Every one of you please observe this. You can remember it as a standard form. That is, whenever two parabolas, standard parabolas, 4ax and x square equal to 4by is given, I need area between these two parabolas. Latest rectum of this, 4a into 4b by 3 square units will be the answer. You can remember it in this way. It is nothing but 16ab by 3 only. For example, if it is given y square equal to x and x square equal to 2y, I need area between these two curves. Observe whether they are in the standard form y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4by or not. Yes, they are in standard forms. What is the latest rectum of this one? 1. What is the latest rectum of this? 2 by 3. It is equal to 2 by 3 square units. Please, every one of you, remember this as a standard one. Area between these two parabolas, y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4by is 16ab by 3 square. Copy this one. Look here. Suppose they have given curves as y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. We have seen area between the parabolas y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4by as latest rectum of this into latest rectum of second one by 3. It is 16ab by 3. Therefore, for those two parabolas, latest rectum of first one 4a, latest rectum of second one 4a by 3, it is equal to 16a square by 3 square unit. It is the area between those two parabolas. Now you see one more example. Suppose I need area between the parabolas 2y square equal to 3x and 3x square equal to 1. Yes, this parabola can be written as y square equal to 3 by 2 into x, and second one I can write x square equal to 1 by 3 into 1. Now it is in the standard form y square equal to 4ax and it is in the standard form x square equal to 4ay. Now area between these two parabolas is latest rectum 3 by 2, latest rectum 1 by 3 square units, or it is 1 by 6 square units will be the answer. Please copy this one and also take this example. Look at this problem. Find the area enclosed between the curves y equal to x square and y equal to x cube. One parabola and other one cubic equation y equal to x cube given. Listen. Like previous problems only, because we need area between these two curves. First, let us try to find point of intersections of these two curves. What are the point of intersections you see? For y equal to x square and y equal to x cube, x square equal to x cube implies x square into x minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to 0, x equal to 1. X equal to 0 means what is y value? 0 if you substitute here. X equal to 1 means y equal to 1. Therefore, point of intersections 0, 0 and 1, 1. Now, let us draw the graphs. Y equal to x square. Yes, it is a parabola open upwards. Now, other one, y equal to x cube. Y equal to x cube means it is a cubic equation. It will be like this. What are the intersection points? One intersection point 0, 0. Other intersection point is 1, 1. Observe these two graphs clearly. It is what? Y equal to x square and this is y equal to x. From 0 to 1, x square is greater than that of x cube. And from 1 onwards, x cube greater than that of x square. Now, I need area between these two curves means, yes, this portion they are asking. See here, whenever 0 less than x less than 1 means x square value greater than x cube and x greater than 1 means obviously x cube is greater than x square. That is the way how I have drawn these two curves. Now, they are asking area enclosed between the curves means what is the closed figure I am getting? Because intersections are 0, 0 and 1, 1. Yes, it is the closed figure between these two curves. Therefore, they are asking this area. I will not get here any closed figure, here any closed figure I will not get. Therefore, this is the required area. Now, required area is integral 0 to 1. Therefore, I will take a perpendicular from here 0 to 1. Upper curve. What is the upper curve here? It is x square minus lower curve x cube into dx. It is equal to x cube by 3 minus x power 4 by 4 limits 0 to 1. It is equal to 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 12 square units. Hope you understood this one. Please copy this problem. Look at this problem. Find the area enclosed between the curves y equal to e power x, y equal to x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Y equal to e power x and y equal to x. These two curves are not intersecting. Clearly, y equal to e power x lies above the line y equal to x. Let me draw the graph directly. Here you see here. This is the line y equal to x. And y equal to e power x. Here I will take somewhere 0, 1. Y equal to e power x exponential function. It will be this y equal to e power. They are asking area between the curves y equal to e power x, y equal to x, and the lines x equal to 0. Yes, it is the line x equal to 0 and the line x equal to 1. Somewhere I will take x equal to 1. Now observe, a closed figure formed by all these lines or not? Means all these curves are not? Yes. Bounded by this curve, and this line, a closed figure is there here. This is the region. Now how to find this area? Area between these curves, between the limits x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Integral 0 to 1 upper curve minus lower curve. So many problems we did. Therefore, required area is integral 0 to 1 upper curve e power x minus lower curve means y equal to x only into dx. Integration of e power x minus x square by 2 limits 0 to 1. It is e minus 1 by 2 minus of e power 0 minus 0. It is e minus half minus 1 e minus 3 by 2 square units will be the answer. Hope you understood this one. So many problems of this type we have done. Because here exponential function given y equal to e power x, that's why I have taken this problem. Please copy this. Look here. Find area bounded by the curve y equal to ln x, comma x axis, and the straight line x equal to. A very simple problem only, because a logarithmic function is there, I have taken this problem. Let us draw the graph directly. You know ln x. It is y equal to ln x. This point is 1 comma 0. What they are asking, you see, area bounded by the curve y equal to ln x, x axis and the straight line x equal to e. And the straight line x equal to e means, here if I take e comma 0, yes, it is the line x equal to e. Now area bounded by y equal to ln x with x axis and x equal to e, this is the required area. Very simple problem only this one. Now therefore that shaded area or required area is equal to integral 1 to e ln x. That's all. You know how to find integration of ln x by using by parts. Ln x into 1 we have to take. It is equal to integral 1 to e ln x into 1 into dx. If you remember that formula, you write it directly. Otherwise, go with by parts. It is equal to f of x into integral of 1 x limits 1 to e minus integral of 1 to e derivative of ln x 1 by x integration of 1x into dx. Here x will get cancelled. If I substitute here ln e into e minus ln 1 anyhow 0 minus integration is x limits 1 to e. Here it is ln e value 1, it is e minus of e minus 1 for this one. This e will get cancelled, equal to 1 square unit will be the answer. Hope you understood this one. Draw the graph of y equal to ln x. We need area bounded by this with x axis with the line x equal to e. Therefore, straight away it is integral 1 to e ln x into dx. And integration of this one after simplification 1 square unit will be the answer. Please take this one. In today's class, we have seen problems based on finding area between a curve and a line, means a quadratic and a linear equation. And also we have seen problems how to find area between two parabolas. Very important models we have practiced in today's class. Please go through each and every problem seriously, and in tomorrow's class we will be doing some other problems. Till then, take care. All the best. Thank you.